Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys another episode of NBA player builds. Now, as you can see on screen, in today's episode, we're going to be creating Philadelphia 76ers own Tobias Harris. Now, we'll just jump right into the build. He is a power forward slash small forward. He is 6'7", 226 pounds with a 6'11 wingspan and wears the jersey number 12. His attributes are as follows: an 80 layup, 83 post control, 89 close shot, 85 mid-range, 83 point shot with an 84 free throw, 79 ball handle, 77 pass accuracy, 41 offensive rebounds, 65 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk, 70 defensive rebound, 59 interior defense, 58 perimeter defense, 55 block, 36 steal, 67 lateral, if you care to know what his lateral quickness is, even though that's tied to perimeter defense, 75 speed, 56 speed with ball, 59 acceleration, 79 vert, 73 strength, and a 95 stamina. Now, the thing about Tobias Harris build is when you put all of his attributes into the builder, you're going to be capped at a 95 overall, which means you're going to have 4 points worth of attribute points that you can put into the build to make this build better. So let's just jump right into it. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys his badges. He doesn't really have that many badges. He has silver, catch and shoot, claymore, midi magician, and volume shooter. Then he has bronze, amped, blinders, corner specialist, green machine, guard up, and slippery off ball. And then finally, his last badge is a playmaking badge. He has bronze bailout. He has no finishing badges or defensive badges, but we're going to change that. We're going to make this build very, very viable online in, you know, park and, you know, rec and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys, like I said, 6'7", 226, 6'11 wingspan. Body shape I went with was compact. And then I told you his attributes are capped at 95. So we have 4 overall points worth of points that we can put into this build to make this build better. So the first thing I did to make this build better was I went from a 79 ball handle to an 84 ball handle. Now, the first thing you're going to realize is that when you go from a 79 to an 84, it's going to add 2 badge points. So I'm going to just show you guys really quickly me throwing that up like that. Bam. You see I went from 13 playmaking to 15 playmaking, but it's not just going to give you those 2 playmaking badges. It's also going to unlock Hall of Fame ankle breaker. It's going to unlock gold hybrid drive, and it's going to unlock gold unpluckable for you. So those are some very useful badges, especially gold hybrid drive and gold unpluckable, so you don't get ripped and stuff like that. Those are going to be very, very important badges to be running and stuff like that, right? Moving on, the next thing I did was I bumped his 3 ball up from an 80 to an 85. Like here, you can see I went from 80 and bumped it up to an 85. And what that did was it added, you know, 2 shooting badges to the build, from 22 shooting badges to 24, which is very useful. It unlocked gold catch and shoot. It unlocks silver deadeye. It unlocks silver agent 3, and more importantly, it unlocked one of the best shooting badges in the game on silver, which is limitless range, which you really want to have, so you can sit hash and space the floor, spread the defense out and stuff like that. So putting that 3-point shot up is definitely going to be a game changer with this build, because now you'll be able to sit you know, hash or whatever like that with this build. Without it, you know, bronze limitless isn't just going to hit like the way silver limitless would hit, you know what I'm saying? So having that means that you will be able to space the floor very, very well. Moving on, the next thing I did was I took his perimeter defense up from a 58 to a 70. And when you do that, I'm not going to bring it down because it's going to change the stats and stuff like that of the build. But what it did was it unlocked 6 defensive badges. We went from 6 defensive badges to 8 defensive badges. It unlocked bronze pick dodger. It unlocked the Hall of Fame off-ball pest. It unlocks silver ankle braces, silver menace, bronze challenger, and bronze clamp. So we have access to a whole slew of new defensive badges that we didn't have before by just simply throwing 12 points into his perimeter defense. And now he's actually become a viable defender on the perimeter now. So when we do get put at the small forward position, we won't have to worry about being slow as molasses with a 58 perimeter defense. We'll be able to slide our feet and stay in front of our man and stuff like that. Then the next thing I did was I put his block from a 55 to a 59, just 4 points into his block. And what that did was it unlocked silver chase down artists for us. So now we will be able to chase down some blocks and stuff like that and get some blocks. Moving on, the next thing I did was I put his steal up. I went from a 36 steal all the way up to a 78 steal, which raised my badge count all the way up to an 11 defensive badges, which is amazing. And it also unlocks silver interceptor and bronze glove, so now you will, you know, be able to play those passing lanes, and you will also be able to rip people and stuff like that. 78 steal, you don't even need glove, but 78 steal with glove, you're going to be able to poke the ball loose and, you know, rip people, get to put your hand in their pocket and stuff like that and take that ball from them. And then the next thing I did was I put his speed up from 75 to 81. That's going to help you with playing defense. That's going to help you with running down, grabbing those rebounds and stuff like that. And it's going to even help you with chasing people down for those chase down blocks, because we do have access to silver chase down artists. So having that 81 speed is going to help you with running down to chase people to get those chase down block animations and stuff like that. And then the last thing I did was his strength. He has a 70 strength. I put 3 points into his strength, going from a 73 to a 76. It's not going to do much. It will unlock that coveted bully badge for us, because, you know, 70 strength ain't enough to reach that threshold for bronze bully, but us having that, you know, we will be able to unlock bronze bully. And as you can see, we have a slew of finishing badges. We have 19 points where he doesn't have any finishing on his build. We now have 19 points. So, you know, we're going to be able to put that bronze bully on, that acrobat, that fearless, that aerial, the slithery, you know, the masher, the posterizer. We have a slew of badges, the fast twitch, that we can put in to our build and stuff like that, and be really good at finishing as well. So again, final badge count we're looking at is 19 finishing, 24 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 11 defensive. A nice decent spread, you know, for a shooting heavy build like this. We'll be able to play suffice defense, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be able to finish, you know. So there you have it. As far as the takeover, I went with spot up and post scoring, because if you've ever watched the 76ers or Tobias Harris plays, he really likes that corner three, but he also really likes to shoot post fade mid-range shots. So that post scoring is gonna take you know, real good use of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really put that to work when we get our takeover and stuff like that. We're gonna just go straight into that post and shoot that mid-range post fade that he likes to shoot, and we'll be able to hit to the corners or even go limitless with that spot up take, because it's going to give us like what, a 95 mid-range and a 95 3. So, you know, we're really going to be shooting lights out when we get our takeover. And then of course, when we create our build, you'll see that we have built a 3-level shot creator with shades of none other than, of course, Tobias Harris at the very top. So there you have it, my Tobias Harris build for NBA 2K23. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content, badge breakdown videos, and of course more NBA player builds. I'm out.